What up, world? How you doing out there? It's your boy Harry B. Welcome to my world, my world, my world. Yeah, but today I want to talk to you about. Oh, before I start, I want to say shout out to Occupy Wall Street. Hashtag or pound OWS. We respect what you're doing. Keep it up. Now, I want to talk to you about sound. Remember back in a couple of months ago that I told you I was going to do a review on the R16 and the R24, the Zoom audio recordings family? Yeah, I think I kind of forgot and got too busy. So I'm getting a little bit of breather now. So I'm just going to go into this video and tell you about the Zoom R16 and R24. If you are a filmmaker or you're an independent filmmaker, you were looking for some type of solution to to record your audio. You don't have a lot of money to pay, these boom operators out here or these sound recorders out here, and you trying to have a do-it-yourself solution. The Zoom family is actually it's actually something that you should invest in. I'll tell you the most popular ones currently on the market is this thing right here. This is called the Zoom H4N recorder. Put it right in front there so you can see it. See that? This is the H4N recorder. This thing is probably the most popular thing on the market right now to record audio for your film. What you do, it's going to be a separate audio, or I guess you can plug it directly into your cameras, but nowadays the DSLR don't have a direct plug-in, so I guess you can try to find a workaround. You use this thing right here. You see there's two XLR inputs, one here and one here, and then at the top you can record these these microphones right here. So I guess you have three ways to record your audio. Okay, I don't use this thing. This is not professional enough. I plug in my XLR cables and I record my audio like that, and then I sync it with a slate in post. Okay, so now that's the most popular. Now there's another one called the R. There are two more called the R16 and the R24. I earlier purchased a couple of months ago. I purchased the R16, and I wanted to use it on set. Now, of course, I was a little misled because when Zoom created the R16, they actually marketed it to the film industry, and we all got excited, or some geeky techie like myself got excited, like, oh yeah, now we have a way to record multiple audio or multiple actors within a scene. So basically, I was like, okay, great, I'm gonna get it. Somebody recommended it, so I went out and bought it. There are some questions that you may not know to ask while you're doing your scouts, or while you're testing your equipment. And those are the questions that come back and they'll bite you. So I got bit. I found out the hard way. So my mistake is going to be your reward for you to learn from my mistake. So listen, I bought the R16, but the R16 has this thing called continuous recording. Continuous recording is not really conducive for a filmmaker that needs multiple take, or a filmmaker that needs multi-take recording. So, like I said, I found that out the hard way. I didn't know the R16 did not have what's called a always new, or so you can have separated takes. Because in the end, you want to set for 16 hours recording audio. You don't want your audio to be just one track or just one continuous take. That's crazy. You're not going to be able to find or be able to separate and edit or label your sound. However, once I found that out, the very next day, let me tell you, the story was that we were able to save the day because it wasn't as tragic as it turned out. It didn't turn out to be as tragic as I was thinking. But I took it very hard because I am very hard on myself. I'm a perfectionist. I try to be a perfectionist when it comes to my work, and yeah. The director was very gracious to say, it's not the end of the world. Fix it. Let's move on. So I went out and I purchased the R24. I called Zoom to talk to the people at Zoom. And I asked them. I was like, "What's going on?" They said if there's a feature. Then I found out that there's a small little feature that they forgot to put on the R16 that is on the R24. which is always record. Okay, so that let me just show you now. And so if you're gonna go out there, you're gonna go purchase the a Zoom product, and you want to upgrade from the H4N, which is the 3 recordings, and you want to get something more, which gives you more capability to edit. Now, I mean to record sound. Let me show you the R24, and then we'll go from there. Okay. And so basically, you're gonna purchase one of these things. Here we go. Okay, this right here is the R24. You see here, R24. Okay, Zoom product R24. Now the reason why it's 24 is because you can record 24 channels, 8 at one time. You know, and another 8, and of course, you know, keep it going. What I do want to show you filmmakers out there is this. Now, you buy this product, you want to record 8 actors at one time, but each take has to be separated so that you'll be able to, you know, like I said, label it and be able to find it easily. What you want to do is you want to go to project. See over here? This little thing right here says project. Click that button. And then you come over here, you see all these different things, right? At the top, you'll see the first thing is going to be new, right there, okay? You want to use these little directional buttons right here to select your menu options. So you scroll down, right there. As you scroll down, you'll see you come to record, okay? Now on record, you press the enter button, and then you're going to see these 3 options right here, okay? 3 options. You want to go scroll down to record mode, and you see right there, always new. All right, you can press always new, and the dial button right here. If you turn it, it turns from always new to overwrite. Now for that little option right there that Zoom added is an extra $100 because the R16 is actually $399, but the R24 is $499. Okay, so extra for just that little piece right there is an extra $100 that you have to purchase for this board. So once you're done, always new, you want to click exit, then exit, and you're ready. Okay, and your board is now in the correct mode to do your tracks. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I needed to show you what it looks like to have multi-takes. Now, once you have, I'm going to go back to project. I'm over here, and then I click on, I use this directional wheel to click up, and now I'm on file. You see right here, file. I'm going to click enter, and as you can see right here, you have your different takes. All the different takes. Now, if you didn't have that always new take, you only have one take or one file with all of your different takes. All right, so that's what you should keep in mind when you're purchasing the Zoom products. Okay, especially if you want to get an R16 or if you want to get an R24. Now, all you musicians out there, this thing is totally wireless. You can put batteries in it. It has a AC cable. You can plug it, and you can go out there with walk around with your microphone and record your tracks or do whatever you got to do, your album, whatever. But for filmmakers, you need that. For filmmakers, you need the R24. For you rappers or singers or musicians out there, the R16 will work great for you. Filmmakers, remember, buy the R24 for the always new option. Now, I will be doing these tech tutorials later on in the winter time. Once I get a little bit of break. I'm a very busy filmmaker. I do this full time, and I hope they'll make it simpler for you. I would take your tutorials, make them simpler for you, dumbify them. Okay, so stay tuned. Harry B got more stuff for you coming. I want to keep this video under 10 minutes, so I got to sign off. All right, guys, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.